guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Becky, and if you're new here then welcome and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I have got a new in M&S haul for you today. They always launch something new in January, and this time I've picked up everything from their brain food range and their yay mushrooms range. So without further ado, grab yourself a drink and let's go on with the video. Okay, I have got my fork and my spoon at the ready. I'm going to take you through everything that I picked up, the prices of it, and I'm going to show you some clips from in-store as well, just so you can see kind of what it looks like. The first thing that I will show you, because I have already drunk it as I was walking around the shops, is this brain food super smoothie. I'll show you everything up close as well. Now, they had this, and they also had this oat so blue kind of drink, and that was like oats, dates, banana, spirulina, but I thought this one sounded a bit more up my street, so I picked this one. Now, this was really nice. It did just taste like an innocent drink. You know those like little triangle ones with a straw that you used to get as a kid? And it had, I'd probably say it tasted like the yellow, like the mango pineapple one that you used to get as a kid, like the innocent smoothie. It's just called a brain food super smoothie. I have no idea what makes this a brain food. Maybe the guava and the yuzu. Oh, it's got added magnesium, zinc and vitamin B12. Overall, thoroughly enjoyed it. It was nice. It was just like a normal smoothie though, so you're probably able to get it cheaper from a supermarket, but it does obviously have your added vitamins in there. Now, this is 200 calories a bottle, and this is £2.50, which I'd probably say is about on par with all like the innocent smoothie drinks that you can get in a range of stores, but was really nice. If you're getting like anything from the meal deal section, I will say all of this pretty much was in like the meal deal section of M&S, so I'm guessing it's just for like if you're on the go, need a bit of a boost during the day. Sticking with a drink theme, I also picked up this yay mushroom. Now, if you watched my like weekend in the life vlog, you saw me try this, and it is just basically a vanilla flavoured cold brew coffee drink with milk and lion's mane mushroom powder. Now, this is regular milk, so it's not vegan friendly. This has 108 calories per can. Overall, I think it tastes really nice, and if you are getting like a meal deal or something and you wanted to pick this up instead of one of like the Costa ones or a different type of coffee, the coffee taste isn't overpowering, but it's not too sweet at the same time, which can sometimes happen when you get like a sweetened flavoured coffee drink. I really like this. I think lion's mane is meant to promote like mental abilities, like memory, everything like that. Obviously one drink isn't going to be able to do it. I can't knock it. It tastes really nice, and this was £1.90, which I really don't think is that bad. I'm not sure how much the Costa ones are or the Starbucks ones. I know Starbucks are really expensive, and it's just going to add a bit of pep into my step today, so picked that up. I will say they have gone really big on the drinks and the smoothies in this range. So I also picked up this creamy cacao oat drink with maca and lion's mane. This is again part of the Yay Mushrooms collection. There was also a turmeric one, and I think one that was more of a juice. I'll insert a clip because I've got some videos of it while I was in store. But I just thought I'd pick up one of them. So this is 128 calories per bottle, and it says it's an oat drink with coconut milk, cocoa powder, vanilla extract, lion's mane mushroom powder and maca powder. We'll give this a go. This was, and all the other ones that were with it instead of this flavour were £2.75. So a bit spenny for the size of it, but we'll give it a taste. I'm so hungry now. I think it's like 11:30. And all I've had is like the smoothie and a bit of a yogurt. I think my face says it all. I think this is going to have to be put in like a protein porridge or something as the liquid, because I can drink it, but it's just giving oat. If you like oat milk, and to be fair, I do like oat milk, I'll have an oat milk coffee, but I don't know, it just tastes like dry oats, and I feel like it needs some sweetness in there, like a banana or something. It says it's oat and coconut. I'm not getting any coconut in there. and it almost feels like grainy on your tongue, but it doesn't have the grains in there. I think for £2.75 I would not buy this again. It won't get wasted, but it's definitely not my favourite. And the turmeric one, again have turmeric, but I think that would have been way too overpowering. You can have it in like a shot, but as a whole smoothie, because it was like glowing, as you will have seen on the video clip. So it's a no-go for me on the Yay Mushrooms drinks. But the brain food smoothie drinks, I'm all for those. Definitely get hold of one of those. Now, they also have, if you've seen their collaboration that they did with Zoe, and if you're interested in finding out more about Zoe and how it works, I have 2 videos. I've got my test day and a week of doing Zoe and the costs and everything around it. If you don't know what Zoe is, it basically monitors like your blood sugar levels, your responses to food. It's all about like boosting your gut microbiome and just finding out what works for you so you can live your healthiest life. Stephen Bartlett talks about it loads on Diary of a CEO, but I'll link those videos up here and in the description box for you if you wanted to watch them. Now, M&S did a gut shot kefir thing with Zoe and it was lovely. It was a berry flavour. And then for this brain food section, they've done a tropical kefir shot with kefir, mango, passion fruit and pineapple. Now, normally I stay away from tropical flavoured stuff. Don't know why, it's just not my favourite, but this is, I think it's like 174 plus half of 74. I think it's like 105, 115 calories in this. I'm not going to drink it all, but I'll taste test it. And again, this says supporting brain health. Oh, because it's got iron, folic acid and vitamin B12 added to it. So basically, they've just added vitamins to help support your brain function. Oh, that's actually really nice. I really like that. And this was £1.50. So for a tiny shot, it is quite expensive. I will say though, with all like these vitamins, if your body has enough of that anyway, adding more isn't going to miraculously give you like brain power. So it is very gimmicky, this whole brain food type thing, and they've obviously done it to try and draw people in. I mean, I've brought the whole selection, but mainly just to taste test it for you guys, see if it's worth the money. But yeah, don't think that if you're going to have any of this stuff, you're miraculously going to improve your brain power. But if you are deficient in those vitamins, it might help you just boost that level back up. But I just say just get some vitamins from like Holland & Barrett or somewhere. But I did also get, because my immune system's a bit run down at the moment because I've got like tonsillitis, I did get this organic kefir milk drink. I like having this anyway in porridge, in a yoghurt bowl. So I did pick this up, and this whole big one was £4. So when you think about it, this tiny one that is 150 millilitres was £1.50. Or you can just get a massive one for £4, and this is 750 millilitres. So maybe stay away from the gimmicks and just get the proper kefir. The final drinks that I got, there obviously was a few other sections which you will have seen in the videos, but there's these. Now, this I thought was quite cool. So it's an AM and PM, and the AM shot is apple, ginger and lime, matcha and ginseng with lion's mane. And the PM shot, I don't know if you've seen on like TikTok where people do those like nighttime cocktails, and it's basically like a thing of like cherry and magnesium and anything like that. And I think that's what they've tried to do with this. So they did sell them separately, they did have big bottles of them, but because I just wanted to try them both, they did this nice little cute little package. They've both got added vitamins and zinc, and the first one has apple, ginger, lime, lion's mane, matcha green tea, ginseng, vitamins and zinc. And then this nighttime one is apple juice, cherry, banana, coconut milk, chamomile, reishi mushroom powder, lavender extract, added vitamins and zinc. What I'll do is I will try the PM shot tonight before bed, and I'll let you know how I get on with it. But I'm going to save those because I want to put them in the fridge. Overall, I don't think you can go wrong with these shots, and even if they're not nice, you literally just neck them back and they're gone anyway. But yeah, so I picked those up. I like the packaging that it comes in. I'll show you what it looks like up close, and I think the colours are very like eye-catching. M&S is very good with the packaging of like these new ranges that they bring out. But this pack of 2 was, if I can find it, £3, so £1.50 each. So same price as like the kefir drink. Then moving on, I will try this Brain Food Blueberry Yogurt Bowl. So this is 282 calories. It's high in iodine, high in vitamin B12. It's got spirulina, blueberry compote and granola. Mine's got a bit shaken up. So it's a yogurt with coconut granola, blueberries, mixed with a blueberry compote and spirulina extract. So this yogurt pot was £3. Again, a bit expensive what it is, but it's M&S. You kind of expect it. I do think their prices are getting ridiculously high, but he's the flipping sucker that bought into it and bought it, me. So we will try this. I'll show you what it looks like up close first. It does actually have blueberries in it. It looks like it's got like chia seeds or something in it, but that wasn't on the description. So I'm just gonna pour that in. Oh my god. Yeah, a blueberry, coconut flakes and granola all on 1 spoon. Okay. Guys, I think that is the nicest yogurt pot I've ever bought from anywhere. Honestly, arrest me, take me away, because I'm going to be spending my money on this. Oh my god. It is creamy. It is not too sweet. You get like a goldenness from the granola. I can't explain it. It tastes like something I've had before. That is divine. This is the best thing yet. 10 out of 10. Should we rate stuff? 10 out of 10. Like a 7 out of 10, because it's not the best coffee I've ever had, but it like does the job. I'd say like for what it is, like a 8 or a 6 out of 10, because it's not bad, but for the price, is it as good as the berry one? I'd say an 8 out of 10, and the berry Zoe one is a 10 out of 10. This, 10 out of 10, can't go wrong. In fact, no, 9 out of 10. It was a bit sweet. -1, just not great. Oh, this, yeah, I'm gonna finish that off camera. I'm not gonna eat it all now. Again, to go with the yogurt, I picked up this Brain Food granola. This is high in iron, high in zinc. It's sweet apple pieces, raisins, mixed seeds and nuts, oats, puff rice and barley flakes. And it is a cinnamon flavoured toasted whole grain, oat, almond, walnut and seed granola with raisins, dried apple and fortified with vitamins and minerals. And per 45-gram serving, which we all know isn't a proper serving, because by the time you actually pour the amount that you want into your bowl, it's probably double that, is 213 calories. So I'm loving this. I don't know whether it's just because I'm really hungry at the moment. Now, I quite like eating cereal and granola dry, so it's not weird for me to not have this without any milk, but let's... Okay, so I'll show you what it looks like. I'm not getting cinnamon. I won't lie, I was really hoping I would. I hope it was going to be really nice and like spiced. It's not. It does just taste like they've chucked a few seeds together. I was really excited for this because I really like the M&S granola, and I know it's meant to be healthy, and I like healthy tasting stuff, but I'd probably give this like a 5 out of 10. This was £3.50. You get 400 grams. I don't think that's too bad. How many servings does it say that you get? Does it say? It says you get 8 servings out of that. Again, I'll eat it. I'll go on my yogurts. Would I buy it again? Probably not. I think just stick to like your normal granola. To be fair, I make my own granola with like chia seeds, oats, chopped almonds, ginger, cinnamon in that, and it tastes a lot nicer than this. I just think it tastes too like, you know when they put pumpkin seeds and stuff, that's all you can taste. And that is what that is. I really wish there was more like cinnamon flavour in there, but there isn't. My personal opinion, would not buy that again. Now, the next thing that I got was, again, this Brain Food super seeded nut butter. Now, I love peanut butter on my porridge in the morning, and I was running out, so I thought, may as well get this, give it a try. It says it's crunchy peanut butter. I generally prefer smooth, but hey ho. With sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, and golden linseed with added iron and zinc. Now, I love chia seeds, love all that stuff, and obviously you're going to get some oil separation in this because it's proper. What I do like is that there's no added salt or sugar, because normally that is in there. Oh, on the ingredients it says it's got desiccated coconut in it as well. So, we'll give this a go. Ooh, it looks like frog spawny because of the chia seeds. Oh my god, you know that SpongeBob meme where he's that dried out and his face like sucks in on itself? That's what I feel like mine's doing right now, because I don't know if you ever just dry dog peanut butter, but all the moisture in my mouth has just left. Can't knock it. Does what it says on the tin. It's got extra chia seeds and stuff in it. You could probably chuck that in yourself. I would probably buy this again. And for the price of it, how much was it? So this was £2.65, which I don't think is bad at all, because when you're buying like the Meridian or the Manny Life peanut butters, they're around about this price, if not more expensive. And I do like the fact that it's got all those stuff added into it as well. So personally, peanut butter is a peanut butter. I don't think you can go wrong with it. So I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10 for the added stuff in it. Would buy again. Even though it completely drained my mouth of moisture just when I had it on the spoon then, it is really nice. So I definitely recommend that. Now, moving on to the final bits, they did have some other bits there that I didn't get, like the drinks. They also had a salmon, egg and edamame pot. So it's probably a bit more of like a fancier egg protein pot that you can get in like your Tesco Meal, which is like your egg and your spinach. But it just had smoked salmon, a boiled egg in it, and then some edamame. Again, I'll insert clips of anything else that was in the shop. I see these everywhere. I always think they're very gimmicky. However, because I run now, I do think that these are great energy boosters for running because it is just sugar and carbs. So, I don't know if you can hear that. That's Woody in the background whining. Oh, I do have one more thing, a few more things after this actually as well. So this is the Brain Ball. This is 171 calories. It is a mixed berry ball filled with almond butter and coated in raspberry powder. So the ingredients are date paste, almond butter, almonds, chicory fibre, freeze-dried raspberry powder, freeze-dried raspberries, freeze-dried strawberries, freeze-dried blueberries, vitamin C, iron, zinc, vitamin B12 and vitamin D. Lots of vitamins going on in there. I'll just try a bite of this because I want to save it till later, so I'm probably not going to get to the almond butter. That is going to be all over my teeth now, one sec. At the end of the day, it is just an energy ball, like what you can get from like Holland & Barrett or anything. I do really like the addition of the freeze-dried raspberry coating. It adds a nice tang to it, because normally with like these energy balls, and they're quite like, not dry, but just like bland and one flavour. You need like a bit of tartness in there, so I think they've done really well with adding that like sourness and tartness of the freeze-dried raspberries. This was £1.50 and the berry bar was £1. I feel like they're going to be pretty much very similar. What are the ingredients in this one? So this is a date paste bar, almonds, almond butter, freeze-dried berries, vitamin C. Literally, this bar has the same ingredients in as this ball, and this is 40 grams and this is 35 grams, so I'm not going to bother tasting that. This has 134 calories in it, and I think I said, yeah, the ball has 171. I'd probably give this like a 9 out of 10, because it's not something that I would go for, but I do think that the raspberries, the freeze-dried raspberries, just give it that like that you really need. However, it is a teeth coater, but if you're into running or anything like that and you need some like snacks just in because you can't grab anything quickly, I think these will be really good, just carb sugar boosters before you go anywhere, or if you just need like a little pick-me-up, or if you're traveling, anything like that. So picked both of those up. The final thing from the brain food section that I got, this is the only thing that they've done that's like a full meal. Super salmon salad with cream and can't speak. Super salmon salad with creamy sesame miso Caesar dressing. Now this whole pack is 281 calories and it has 19.3 grams of protein in. It's lettuce, salmon, edamame, cooked rice, quinoa with a pot of Caesar miso and sesame dressing. And then it also looks like it's got chopped cucumber in here, some chopped carrot. I think that is it. This rocked me to my core. I know M&S salads have got really expensive. I know when they brought out all the summer vibe salads and all those. When you think about how small it is though, and I would never buy this, I only bought it for the video, so I hope you appreciate this, guys. This was £5.75 for a 230 gram salad. £5.75. I'm sorry, M&S, it could taste like the nicest thing in the world, but that is extortionate. However, I am starving, so I am going to eat it now. I'll show you guys what it looks like up close before I do nosh down on it. I would have liked to have seen like at least one more option though. Like there wasn't a veggie option or anything, which surprises me because normally M&S is very inclusive. Right, okay. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna get the dressing. Word of wisdom, or words of wisdom, always dip your fork into the dressing before you pour it all over your salad, because sometimes the dressing just is not the one, and then if it's all over your salad, you'll just ruin your whole salad. That is very garlicky. This is not an office-friendly salad. I will pour a bit on though. Personally, the dressing isn't my favourite. Oh my god, I'm just getting stuff everywhere. Right, get a bit of the salmon, bit of the lettuce. I mean, it's just a glorified salmon salad really, isn't it? I haven't got a good fork for that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a smoked salmon lettuce salad. Nothing special about it. Probably wouldn't pay £5.75 for it. There's nothing special about it. It's not like some of their other salads, what is like quite innovative or unique. It's pretty small as well for what you get. It tastes lovely, but it's very basic. I would have hoped that they could have done something a bit better than this. I mean, it's going to be my lunch now, so, and to be honest, I really don't like that dressing. The more I think about it, it's way too overpowering and garlicky. We live and we learn. So yeah, probably won't recommend this. It's so overpriced and you can get salads and stuff better elsewhere. The final things that I picked up, just because I thought, why not? I'm going to blend it up in some smoothies. I got this dragon fruit. This was £3.50, which I thought was very expensive, but I just wanted to get it, to be honest. And then, of course, with all the health, I feel like you need to balance it out. So I got myself a little snack size Colin, and this was £1.75, which I think is a much better spend of the money than £1.75 on a cafe shop, because Colin, it might not be good for you, but it's good for your soul, you know? It just, So, picked that up as well. Overall, I think brain food blueberry yoghurt, honestly, I would buy that every single day if I was made of money. That is delicious. And then the worst thing, I'd say it's a tie, but it's not, because this tops it. That oat cacao mushroom shake, not worth the money, very like bitty. And then it's probably closely followed by the granola, because it was just a bit bland. I was expecting a bit more cinnamon in it, to be honest. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you wanted to come and see me do the actual shop and spend a weekend in my life, I'll link that video up here for you. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know you guys like my M&S hauls. If you have liked it, please comment down below the lightning bolt emoji, because hopefully my brain is going to be firing on all cylinders after eating all this brave food. Please make sure you also like and subscribe, and I'll catch you at the next one, guys. Thanks. Bye.